All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Phillips. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Pedro, the Young Punisher, Munhoz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He blocks the punch.
Oh, nice jab.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots. Great punch.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Liver kick.
All right, single collar tie now. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. An uppercut landed.
Knee to the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
15 seconds.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Right hand on point.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally. This guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Switching stances here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, one got through. That straight leg to the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of...
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand. Nice punch there.
Head strikes. Oh! Oh! Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, straight right.
Holy smokes! He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pedro the Young Punisher Munhoz!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
This the moment I come here for you. Yeah, bake for long, no monkey business, can't H&M is no. Shout out the women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamonds sell all of us living hus. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. How you like a play tough? Really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M Junior's back, mo. See me sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they have. But who really can? Spinning many make it back. Making up off O's. I don't even got it back. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. Popping the tags. Getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't got to post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm my kosher notion? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, Lord!